Hi everybody! Hope you are enjoying this wonderfully sunny Monday. I unfortunately am not because I've been sitting inside trying to get all this planned today for you guys. But just a quick overview for the week. Overall, everyone's been doing a really great job um, so far with the remote learning. So as we enter week 3, we have a little bit of mix of finishing up unit 5 and then beginning unit 6, which is going to focus on matrices. So as you guys can see, I'm on first hour's page, but second and seventh hour looks exactly the same. Here is your plan of attack for the week. Obviously, I included Monday. Some of you started working, some of you didn't. That's okay. The good news is you don't have a ton of videos to watch for me this week. I know those are some pretty good points, but there's only 2 videos, and the first one especially is very, very short. It's just a little bit on applications of vectors, and then we're done with Unit 5B. Now, reminder, I am not grading you on accuracy on the videos, but if you just write IDK for all of your answers, that's not full credit. Okay, you need to be trying your best on them just as you would during class to get those full participation points. But again, if you're getting stuff wrong, don't panic about it on the video. But the nice thing with Ed Puzzle, I get to see that you've watched it, how many times you've watched it, and things like that. You're able to ask me questions. So keep up the good work on that overall. Once you watch the application video on Ed Puzzle, so like we've been doing on Ed Puzzle, there's a practice assignment. This particular worksheet, you do not have to submit to me on GoFormative or back through Google Classroom unless you want to. That's really cool too. But if you have the ability to print this out, awesome, work on it. Otherwise, in a notebook is great. I also included for you the answers to check yourself. Again, please make sure you are, actively doing this and trying your best, especially on some of the new information that we talked about last week or that's in the activity 33 video. So that'll be kind of the day 1 stuff. From there, you look on the plan of attack, you'll see kind of between Tuesday and Wednesday, hopefully. I've seen some people do all of it today already because that's awesome. But we have the test review guide. Now, obviously, I'm not giving you the test online, but it's going to be worth a little bit of a chunk of points considering that these, it's kind of a lengthy review guide, but it's going to be on formative. You're going to turn this one in. So when you'll click on it, you'll see, on formative this. I tried to make it a decent amount of multiple choice and stuff, kind of like your test would be, just to keep it that way. I did include PDF for those of you who like to print stuff off and work on it this way before doing it on the GoFormative. There are a couple of questions, not that many. I think they are on the 3rd page, 12 and 13, that you will see show your work, or it looks like 11 as well. They have this show your work component to this. So that's obviously if I just see your final answer, sometimes I can't give you partial credit because I don't know what you're doing. This is optional to show your work part on this particular one, but what I would advise you do is either take a picture and upload it, I've seen people do, or just type out what your steps are, in this case here, when you're going to start with converting back to polar format. We know r sine equals 3r cosine for x. We're substituting in 2. And then you were like, oh, I'm going to bring everything over to one side. So minus 3r cosine now on the left-hand side equals 2. And you start solving so I could see your work. And then that'll help me give you partial credit in case you're wrong. Okay, so feel free. I think the easiest way to do this is just do the typing feature here, the text button. But you can also, you have the opportunity to write this in too. If you're better probably at this than I am, typing out or writing out your work. But just an option on there so it can get you more points. Okay, and then you'll submit that. Finally, as we finish out the week, then after the test review, we're going to do one new lesson into 34-1. So we will have an Ed Puzzle on that. You have the instructions here. I'm going to let you know right away. There is an error on number 2 on the bell ringer. Roll with it. I know what the correct answer is. Just type in your answer as is. It's wrong in the video. My apologies. Gonna have to fix it for next year. Didn't notice it till today. And I can't edit it once I assign it. So my apologies. But you'll watch this. It's about 15 minutes, so a little bit longer than the other video for the week. And then, as usual, a practice assignment with that, so you could check your answers. You, again, don't have to submit this one back to me because I'm giving you the key to check yourself at the bottom. And last but not least, there will be a formative for this. It's a quick one. It's only about 5 questions. It'll probably take you 10 minutes max on that. And it's mostly multiple choice as well, which is nice. Okay, so again, refer to the plan of attack, which you'll see kind of the first thing I posted here. If you guys need anything, make sure you let me know. Happy to help. The overall things I'm checking into the gradebook, the 2 videos on Edie Puzzle, the Activity 33 video and the 34-1 video. The review guide, your test review guide is going to be worth a good chunk of points because it's kind of a long assignment. And last but not least, your quick check for the last lesson, 34-1. Okay, have a great week. Keep letting me know of any questions, anything you guys need to share. Bye.